Good morning. Today's our topic is HTML, and the main points we're going to cover in this class is what is HTML and what are the requirements of HTML and how the basic structure of HTML looks like and the certain tags of HTML. So coming to HTML, what exactly is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. See, this is Hypertext Markup Language. Now, what is the use of HTML? It is used to develop web pages. In order to develop web pages, we need HTML. Tim Berners-Lee developed HTML in 1991. And there are many versions of HTML as well, but the latest version is HTML5. Coming to Hypertext Markup Language. What exactly is hypertext? Hypertext is nothing but a text within a text which links to various other documents. And a markup language adds or makes the text more interactive and dynamic. That is, it can turn the text into images, tables, links, etc. with the help of certain tags. Now, coming to HTML again here, describes the structure of a web page. The purpose of HTML is to describe the structure of a web page, and it consists of certain elements which are represented by certain tags. And these elements will tell the browser how to display the content. That is the reason the browser will not display the tags but only display the content of the page. Okay, so before proceeding further, let me tell you that in order to write your HTML document, we need certain requirements. That is, an editor and a web browser. Why an editor is required? An editor is required to write the HTML code. An editor is nothing but a text editor, that is your notepad or gedit, etc., where you write your HTML code. And why the browser is required? Okay, so the browser, as discussed, HTML is used to develop web pages. So the browser is required to open the HTML document and to display them. So a browser is nothing but a simple application software, okay, to view the information on the World Wide Web. That is your Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Chrome, etc. So all these are the examples of a web browser. And the main purpose of a web browser is to read the HTML document and to display, right? So now coming to the basic structure of the HTML. How the basic structure of a HTML looks like. Let me take you through this. So this is how your HTML document looks like. This is the basic structure. And here the basic structure always begins with doc type HTML within angular braces, and these are called the angular braces. That is your less than symbol and the greater than symbol. So the HTML document starts with doc type HTML followed by the root element HTML. And remember, all the time the HTML document is written between HTML and a / HTML only, right? Then we have a head element which gives us the header information. And inside the header information, we got the title tag where you will write the title which needs to be displayed. Okay. Then that is your title, document title. Okay. And then you'll close it with / title. Then you close the header information, that is your / head. Then comes your body part, which is very, very important. So whatever to be displayed in the web page is written between the body and / body. So here is the place where you're going to write your content, which needs to be displayed in the web page. Okay, then we will close the HTML with a /. Okay, so let us have a quick look at these points once again. So doc type HTML, what it is doing, it defines the document type to be HTML5, and it is written only once at the beginning of the document. Then we have a HTML root element, okay, that is the root element of the HTML page, And HTML document starts with HTML and ends with /HTML. Head tag. This provides the information and it keeps tags like title inside. And the title tag, what it does, it specifies the title of the document. And the main tag is our body tag, because whatever is written in the body is only displayed in the web page. So it represents the body of the document which is displayed in the web page and is written between the body and /body. Okay, so this HTML, head, title, body are called as container tags. So whatever the tags we have mentioned are called as container tags. These tags are enclosed within the angle braces, that is your less than and greater than symbol in between a tag name is mentioned. A container tag is nothing but it has an opening and a closing tag. For example, see here, this is an opening tag, our root element HTML, and end or closing tag is also written in the same way, but a / is mentioned. That is your container tag. Okay, then we have got some elements. What are HTML elements now? An HTML element is usually consists of a start tag and an end tag, and with the content inserted in between. See here, the tag name, open your angular brace, write the tag name, close it. Then whatever content you want to write, you will write here. Then again, you will open the angular brace with the / and tag name will be mentioned here with an closed angular brace. This is how you're going to mention. Okay, so now let me take you through an example of the HTML document. So as I said earlier, the doc type HTML will be the first line, it will be mentioned. Then your HTML will be started, that is your root. Okay, then after, once you start your HTML root element, then you will write your header information with the head tag. Okay, then under the head tag we have got the title. So this is what is my title, that is my first web page. So my first web page is the document name, and I'm ending it with the / title. Then I have got my finished my header information, so I'm closing my head tag as well. Now I have to start my body, that is whatever the content I have to present on the web page is written in the body tag, right? So I have opened the body tag here and I have written my first web page. So this will be only displayed on the web page. This is the content which will be displayed on the web page. So I'm closing my body part. So I want only this particular line to be displayed. So I've closed my body tag. Okay. Then as I've already opened the HTML root tag, I've closed the HTML root tag here. By this, my document is completed. So now what I have to do is I have to save the document with a file name. Okay. So a HTML document is saved with the file name followed by .html extension. Okay, or .htm extension. So the file name will be first, I have given a file name first .html or first .htm extension. Okay, in this way we need to save the file, right? Once you run this file, you will get the output of the above program in this manner. Okay, so here is my title, my first web page is mentioned here, and here is the content, whatever I have written in the body is displayed here with this my first web page. Okay, now let me open a notepad for you here. Okay, just I'll copy this particular program and I'm going to paste it here. Okay, so doc type HTML, head, title, my first web page, / title, head, / body part is there, everything is mentioned. Now I'm going to save this with a file name, okay, f.html. I'm giving my file name to be f and .html is the extension, and I'm saving it on my desktop. Okay, so I've saved it on the desktop here now, right? So see, this is how it has been saved in a Chrome symbol. This is the web page. Now I can double click on it to see my output. See, this is the title here, my first web page, and this is the content which is written in the body part. This one is written in the title part, which is your header information, the title of the document, and this is the body part, that is my first web page. Okay, so this is how you will be saying it. Okay, so as we have written it in the notepad and saved it, I am closing the notepad now. Okay, so again I'm going to the browser, right? I'm closing the browser as well. Once again, let me take you to this. So here is the browser and my file is here. So if I want to see the coding part, how can I do that? Simply, you can just select the browser, right click, and you will select open with option will be present, open with notepad. In this way, you're going to see your coding part. Okay, then if any modification you want to do, you can do it here, right? And not only, as I have opened it in Chrome by just double clicking on it, but if you don't want it to be open with Chrome, any other browsers, if you want to open, then simply what you do, right click on it, open with, then you have see certain options available here: Firefox, Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Opera, Internet Browser, UC browser, whatever browser you want, you can just go through it. Okay,